Welcome back to Max Gamble TV, always leading YouTube channel regards car sourcing. So today we're coming live from Mombasa, Kenya, and we are in the greatest car auction yard in Mombasa, Kenya. So we're sourcing on behalf of a few customers, a few vehicles, to include Subaru Legacy, a used Toyota Harrier. We got someone who needs a fielder, a foreign used one. For the fielder, we'll be headed to Daikyo Motors. Daikyo Motors apparently got the best offers regards Toyota fielder. So from this auction yard, zile magari, I've noticed these two, the prices are out. So these are Amira. So deposit is acceptable from 300,000 Kenya shillings on this, but you can bargain to 250,000 Kenya shillings. Suppose you need any of these. So these are KTR 650cc. That's Amira. That is lowly mileage below 100,000 kilometers. It's a 2017 model. Similar to this Spacia, a 2017 model. So this is fit for Uber business. So if you're interested in any of these, either of these, then consider coming up with a deposit of not less than 250,000 cash shillings and pay periodic monthly installments. So our first customer is apparently sorted. Yule alikuwa anatafuta Uber business vehicle. This is the best 2 units. All those are repossessed, though we won't focus on those. The prices are not out. When we turn to this face, we similarly got fielders from here. These are foreign used fielder, selling for 1.9 million cash shillings. We've got Tanto, not very fast as we get to the next dealership. In the next dealership, we're going to spot local used vehicles, Toyota Harrier and Mazda CX-5. Those sourcing for Mazda CX-5. Our next video is yours. So keep placing your orders, keep placing your inquiries. The beauty about this dealership, they accept the lowest of deposits. As for the case of this, with only 700,000 cash shillings, you drive off with this 2020 model of Toyota Race, 1,000 liter, naturally aspirated. You got final units. Okay, if you need cash, you'd be required to raise not less than 2.6 million cash shillings. So let us switch off to the next dealership. Let's see what we got in store for the next dealership. So we always do car sourcing, and you just place your inquiry. We've got our contacts down in the comment section. Place an inquiry, let us know what vehicle you're sourcing for, and in our next video, as we do our sourcing, we keep you in mind. We help you with the negotiations on pricings. We also help you with the inspection of the very vehicles. So from this phase, very fast as we walk out to the next dealership, we got fine offers as a 2021 model, and in deposits, all these unaweza pata na deposits from 500,000 Kenya shillings. All this ikue except for the fielder, but if you need a Toyota Passo, 500,000 cash shillings. Toyota Probox, 700,000 cash shillings is acceptable. If you got an agency for this feed, 800,000 cash shillings will be called for. If you need this in cash, we'll go for 2.4 million cash shillings for the Mazda 3. Though if you need high purchase terms of payment, you can only raise as low as from 1 million cash shillings. Even 800,000 cash, we'll grab a unit. We got fine offers still. So these are CX-5. So apparently we're having sorted the next customer who is a CX-5. This retailing at 3.7 million cash shillings, negotiable all the way to 3.5. So let's see the next dealership, those sourcing for local used vehicles. Let's see how best we can help you. We go to the second dealership. So this dealership got just but slightly local used vehicles. Most of the vehicles here are traded in vehicles of fine mileage vehicles, well maintained. We're hoping to spot a Subaru Legacy, though we got finer options still of slightly local used vehicles. We similarly got most customers sorted. Those seeking for Toyota Harrier slightly used, we got you covered. So let me walk you around the entire dealership. Let's see what the rest of vehicles are stocking here, and then I'll shortly give you prices. So that's a Toyota Harrier KDT 2017 model. We got a Prado over there. We got Nissan X-Trail KDH, a fine unit. So this will clock to a maximum of 1.7, greatly negotiable. We've got finer options, shortly pricings. We got there's an Axio, there's a Toyota Crown. You got yet another Toyota Harrier, well priced. Shortly I'm giving pricing, so stay tuned. Toyota Harrier. So these are 2017 model 2, a CRV, Honda CRV, and this is the Levogue, Subaru Levogue, a Toyota Harrier. So this is just a new unit on stock. We got a HV hybrid for the Honda, and then these are a new unit on stock. These are Toyota Harrier, Vichy KDL. This must be a 2016 model, a 2017 model, and apparently it's sunroofed. So these are a best match. You can either choose between this KDL or KDT, those sourcing for slightly local used vehicles, slightly local used Toyota Harriers. So remember, a brand new Toyota Harrier and ended up to talk of 4.2 million cash shillings, and with the same utility, these are just slightly local used vehicles. This is getting greatly lower than the price just mentioned. There's a new unit on stock. There's a fine fielder. We got visitors to the dealerships. We got KDN of the Prado, a fine unit too. This too is a Prado. Nissan Juke has been lying here for some time, although we're hoping it will find a new owner soon. We got yet another Nissan KDM X-Trail, and right next here is another Toyota Harrier, well priced and almost failed. So this is sunroofed Toyota Prado TX. You got yet another KDK, and suppose you sourcing for finer options of Matatu business unit, and then this is your unit. Which other unit is missing out? I did display the Axio. So shortly, let's get on pricings. We got a Hilux over here, well priced. This is the most expensive, the second most expensive from here. So let me have you an update on pricings. So we just got one more customer not sorted, yule anatafuta Subaru Legacy. So we in yet another fine car dealership, and we've got fine options of slightly local used vehicles. Just to have your display of units on stock, we got this Toyota KCX. So if you're interested, shortly we get into the next dealership. Interested in this, hit me up in the comment section. I'll share with you all photos. We've got 3.9 million cash shillings. There's this Toyota Harrier lined up. We've got this fine Subaru unit, GTI Golf, clocking to 2.9. There's a RAV4 over there, KBS, that's hitting 1.5 million cash shillings. And just before I forgot, so this is the most expensive Toyota Wish I've seen from here, 1.75 million cash shillings KDS, a 2017 model of the Wish, though it looks that clean. So from the frontal fascia, the Wish looks that fine, and shortly to the interior. Suppose yule mteja ameulizia Toyota Wish, this is the best show of the interior to this Toyota Wish 2017 model. I mean 2016 model, as clean as it looks. 1.7 million cash shillings will get you this unit. So we straight getting to the next dealership, and just short pricings on this. This will hit just about 1.4 million cash, greatly negotiable to 1.35. If you need a Toyota Noah, you got to part with 1.8 million cash. It is negotiable to 1.7 million cash. And perhaps which unit you got finer options still. There's a Hilux over there, Land Cruiser TX Prado, slightly locally used. A deposit, high purchase is acceptable. A deposit from 2.5 million cash shillings. There is this Prado KCB lying up here, So let's get going to the next dealership. Let me know which vehicle you're sourcing for. Let me know which vehicle has pleased you. KDM Hilux. These are NX 200T. We got FJ Cruise, Fortuner, Lexus RX 200T, and it's a Note e-Power, clocking 1.45 million cashings. Then we got this Forester. All these are fresh imports so these are diesel one, and then the rest are petrol. So let's get going. Let's see the next dealership. This Harrier sells for just but 3.9 million cash. There's a Crown there, slightly locally used, negotiable pricings. So let's see the next dealership. Let's see what we got at DQ Motors. So suppose you're shopping around for best locally used vehicles, I mean foreign used vehicles, then we got you covered. We headed to the next dealership. So the dealership is DQ Motors. DQ Motors. So that's the landmark, Diamond Fast House. So we struck a deal with DQ Motors to ensure that mnapata magari at best offers. So let's see what units are available, especially Toyota Fielders at the best deals. Toyota Fielder, Toyota Sienta, Nissan Note, you get them at best offers. Best offers. So this is along Moi Avenue. Kabla ufike Pembe za Ndovu, there's Diamond Trust Bank, and then you check this route. So let's see what's available. And not just Toyota Fielder, not just the vehicles just listed. Suppose unatafuta any foreign used vehicle at best offer. You want to save from 100,000 cash shillings all the way to 300,000 cash shillings. Then DQ Motors got you covered. The vehicles here are fairly mileage. The dealership similarly accepts higher purchase terms of payment. A pre-purchase inspection is acceptable. And again, just prior to purchase, you're allowed to conduct a test drive on the same vehicle. So let's see what units are available. Kama unatafuta Toyota Harrier, unatafuta RAV4, there's a go down on the same with best units at best offers. So just contact me, let me know which vehicle you're sourcing for. Foreign used vehicles in this regard, you'll get straight sorted. RAV4 pia kuna RAV4 on offer. You save up to 300,000 Kenyan shillings. Suppose you're looking for a Toyota RAV4, suppose you're sourcing for a Toyota Hilux, we've got similarly a Hilux on offer. Although first of all, let's see available units zile ziko kwa dealership, and here we go. So these are the mentioned DQ Motors, the greatest dealership regards the Toyota Fielder offers. So here we are at the dealership of choice. As you notice, magari mingi hapa ni Toyota Fielders. Majority of Toyota Fielders best offers. Alafu pia we've got new units, Toyota Sientas, best offers. Dealership prices over here. So acha niwape pricings very fast. So we've got a Toyota Corolla Fielder here. This hybrid 1.8 million cash shillings. Ukija na cash, you get this unit. You can deposit from 1 million cash shillings. Alafu utakuwa unapewa reducing balance. You pay up the remaining balance in a reducing balance. We got Sientas over here. This is an hybrid. This is selling for 1.75 million cash shillings. And ukija na cash for this, you'll get it at even a better discount rate. Then we got this going for 1.75 million cash shillings, greatly negotiable upon physical visits. We got you this 1.75 in cash. If you come in cash, you'll drive off with this. Lakini deposit unaweza kuja na as low as from a deposit of what percent? A million cash shillings. We got Sientas over here, a million cash shillings in Sienta deposit. Then the full price is negotiable from 1.75 million cash shillings. Unlike other dealerships, you see Sienta utapata not less than 1.9 million cash shillings. So on this, we get you this unit at the best offer. So this is just a unit coming in on stock. This Corolla Sport, Toyota Corolla Sport. This is taking over from Toyota Fielder, apparently. The Toyota Corolla Sport in other dealerships sells for 2.5 million cash. Though from here, you report at low discounted rates. So you can always discuss that with the manager and ensure that you get this unit. So this is the best Toyota Corolla Sport, best price Toyota Corolla Sport in town. We got Toyota Sientas over here. As in ataka deposit here, just 100,000. Okay, 1 million Kenyan shillings. All these Sienta ukija na deposit here, 1 million Kenyan shillings. Then utakuwa na balance utakuwa unalipa in reducing with the reducing balance method. I'll shortly give you an interior shot. Interior shot shortly. Let's see this. As for the case of this Fielder, a little dark, though you can see these are grade 4.5. To this face, similarly get assured that these are the best priced foreign used vehicles in Mombasa, Kenya. Kama unatafuta Mira, unatafuta Toyota Probox from Daycare Motors, will help you get the best deals on the Mira, on these Vitz. Suppose you need a 2019 model of the Vitz, well priced, best priced in town. Just hit me up, we'll give you this unit at the best discount. So this is just getting in. There's a fresh import from SBT Motors, SBI Motors Japan. Most stock lineup, alafu hapa these are a KTV Toyota Probox. A new Toyota Probox inaenda up to 1.6 million cash shillings. Lakini hii these are KDV, slightly locally used. It's traded in. Mwenye hii gari alileta akachukua gari nyingine. So KDV slightly locally used. We'll give you this similarly at best price. With a deposit from 700,000 cash shillings. All these Fielders and Axios kijana deposit from 1 million Kenyan shillings and balance to pay in discounted rate. We next got this. So this is selling for this Axio, best priced again, 1 million Kenyan shillings as deposit, then full price. You get it at the best discounted rate. We've got a Toyota Passo here. In other dealerships, this will get to 1.4 million cash shillings. Like in at Daycare, you'll get it at the best prices, similar to this Passo. A Toyota Vitz in other dealership will clock not less than 1.5 million cash shillings. But guess what? From here, you're going to get it greatly lower than that. You'll save closer to 200,000 cash shillings. If you need to save, these are yet another filler. You need to save more than how much millions? You need to save more than 200,000 Kenyan shillings and then come with 1.75 million Kenyan shillings in cash and drive off with this Toyota Fielder. Well mileage just 115,000 kilometers. Best mileage on this. Hizi ukijana deposits from 500,000 Kenyan shillings ama 400 utapewa hii gari. Although most preferably just come with higher deposits or just come with cash. Ukija na cash, the better you get the best deals in town. So let's see what else is on stock. And not just this, kuna Daycare Motors got similarly the biggest showroom of fresh imports. So suppose you're looking for Toyota Harrier, Toyota Fielder, you're looking for RAV4 foreign used, best deals, then this is the best destination. Let us get to the next dealership. Let's see what the next dealership got for us. Welcome back to Max Gamble TV, always leading YouTube channel regards car sourcing. So today we're sourcing on behalf of our few customers locally, slightly locally used vehicles, and we've already spotted one. So I'll try a very fast. Suppose pia umeona gari imekupendeza hapa, you give me that very fast call. So there's a unit, customer needs this RS, we'll share with them. kuna yule anatafuta Sienta. Apparently there's a Sienta here though sold already. That has been sold. On stock we got also, there's a Vitz KCX, fine priced 800,000, greatly negotiable. There's a Golf TSI over there. There's a Audi Q5. Just a stock update before we get to the next dealership. Got this Axio, yet another Nissan Juke. If you need an old model of the Toyota Harrier, there you got one. There's a finer Axio. Ground clearance here, he is greater than this. I can't tell why. There's a Tiguan over here, KDB Garia 2013. We've got a Mark X over there. We've got a Honda Vezel. There's a Speed KDK over there. This is a Harrier KDM. So this is selling for 2.7 million cash shillings. Audi Q5 TFSI. It's slightly local used. You need an CX5 diesel. 6.8 I mean diesel is lying up here. So remember about photos and prices and specs. So just ask for, there's a Q5 20T, a Nissan Juke, Toyota Succeed over there, and I've showcased these. What else are we leaving out? So suppose ukespot gari imekupendeza, just give me that call. We got this Speed. There's a Honda Vezel, match of a Toyota Harrier, Tiguan TFSI. So comment in the comment section, let me know which vehicle is sourced from, or a vehicle that has placed you from here. The cheapest is this Fielder. I mean, it's KCX, KDW. These are Garia 2012. You'll get this well priced. So priced from 800,000 cash is negotiable. The second cheapest is this. There's a Swift RS. Well priced, negotiable from 1.2 million cash you drive off with this unit. So let's get to the next dealership. Ile gari tulikuwa tunatafuta hapa hatujapata, though I felt we could just film the available units from here.